Okay, so good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing great. Let me just check with my colleague whether my voice is audible and my screen is fine. Is everything fine? Okay, so I'd like to wait for 2 more minutes as few more candidates are joining. Yep, so thank you for being patient. So I'd like to welcome you all for this webinar. Yeah, so I'd like to introduce ourselves. We are the Linear Technologies, War of Tesla System, that is specialized in engineering, software, and products. As a VAR, the value-added reseller, we provide the sales and technical support for the Tesla System products like SolidWorks, DraftSight, and 3DEXPERIENCE. You could see the contact details and our address and website details. So if you are looking for any of the consultation or the demonstrations, training, as well as the technical support consultation, you can contact us anytime. Well, so in this webinar, I'll be taking you through the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, the user interface, and the roles and applications of 3DEXPERIENCE platform, which are going to help us onboard ourselves with the routine, the regular projects. I'll also take you through the 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks, how exactly we can deal with the project planning, design, collaboration, and simulating the products and validating using 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks and the advanced tools as well. We'll also see what are the additional capabilities of 3DEXPERIENCE that are offering. And finally, we'll also see how exactly this 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks makes it better than SolidWorks. Yeah, the first thing we should know about the 3DEXPERIENCE is the platform, the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, what it is. So this is the cloud-based collaborative environment. Okay, this platform is an interconnected online ecosystem where your data management, collaboration, and design tools are well housed in a single common user interface. Okay, you could see at your left corner, right? There are multiple applications available when it comes to 3D modeling, the collaboration and the simulation, as well as the information intelligence. We have the SolidWorks, CATIA, Similia, Innovia, Delmia, NetVoice, and so on. Okay. Well, so I'd like to take a simple scenario here. Uh, Everyone works with a firm, right? So in the firm, they'll be having different domains and the divisions. When it comes to top level management, the CEOs and the managers, designers and the project managers, simulation and validation team, right? The production and operation team, sales and marketing team, and finally we'll be having the customers and the suppliers to give them a single common interface and help them in collaborating with all the regular industrial activities. The 3DEXPERIENCE platform comes into picture, and we are providing the rules for each and every division which is suitable for them. Well, I'll be explaining each and everything in this particular demonstration. Here, the first thing we should know about the 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks. So everyone knows about the SolidWorks, right? It is well known for its user interface and the CAD modeling capabilities and few of the simulation tools like the design optimization, topology optimization, the structural analysis tools and the thermal analysis tool, HiDiaCost, isn't it? And we have the Visualize, Composer, product data management and all. So we all know these all the tools of SolidWorks products, right? Now, when it comes to 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks, everyone thinks that there is something else. It's kind of alien, but it's not. It's a simple SolidWorks which we are having it. It's new and better avatar, we can say. What exactly we have done here is, so this is the normal SolidWorks which we are currently providing to you. So for this, we have added the 3DEXPERIENCE collaborative platform to account. So this is the one of the best thing. So along with this, not only the collaboration platform, we can say we have advanced tool like the Abaqus based Simulia platform for the simulation and advanced implicit analysis, right? And the Innovia tools for the maintaining PLM activities, revision management, change management, and all, right? Delmia works for automating all your industrial equipments, right? So there are so many advanced tools along with the platform. So in short, whatever the SolidWorks we are using it currently, right now we call it as SolidWorks Connected. There is no much difference. We just have the collaboration environment with the SolidWorks with highly advanced capabilities of Simulia, Delmia, as well as PLM activities. Okay. I'll be taking you through the 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks demonstration. So in this, I'll be taking this particular product, that is the bed. So this particular product is very helpful for people who are in adventurous field. So this product will make their life easy. So in this process, I'll be taking you through the modeling and the documentation. We call it as industrial drafting. Okay. And after this, I'll be taking you through the assembly and how exactly we can use the tools and the validation of the same thing. And after that, I'll be taking you to the platform interoperability. Means in this, I'll be showcasing few of the advanced capabilities and the roles inside the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. Taking you to the modeling and the documentation now. To make you better understand this particular entire process, I'll be taking two characters into account. One is myself, Sridhar, and second one my colleague, Priya. Okay, I'll be taking you through SolidWorks platform and the 3DEXPERIENCE works, right? And then my colleague Priya will be taking you through the advanced roles inside the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, like the sculptor, creator, and the similar tools as well. But just go with the 3DEXPERIENCE platform and the 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks. Yeah. So when it comes to the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, so this is how it looks like. So this platform is completely customizable. You can customize it according to your requirement and your current industry projects which is going on. You could see my name and my profile. When it comes to this 3D compass, from this particular compass, you can able to access all the roles and applications. Okay. Even it'll be having the default dashboards. As you could see, this is the dashboard, the PADA. It is customized for me with respect to this particular project, which I'm just going through, right? And have added the multiple tabs. So you can create multiple tabs and you can add the applications inside it as per your requirement. So when it comes to this community tab, at the moment, I have added the 3D Swine, 3D Play, as well as search, so that I can just every time whenever I open this particular community post should be visible for me what exactly is going on with my firm and what are the current updates with the projects, what is going on. So I want to get to know each and everything. So I have added the 3D Swine so that I can get the regular updates here. And 3D Play application. So whatever the like the documents, the PDF, DXF formats, as well as the draftings, whatever it is that you can easily access and you can preview it here. And if you want to add some of the comments or if you want to make some updates as a project manager, as a CEO level, as a designer, you can create the markups here itself and you can post it so that they can come to know what exactly we need to do. Okay, let me show you how exactly it is going to work. Okay, so here postings, you could see, right? My teammates has posted multiple posts according to the like the current scenarios. So this is the rendering images for the marketing, and these are some modifications needed for upcoming design for this particular assembly, and this is the one. So here my simulation and validation team has given these two modifications. So the first one is the validation range of the motion of this particular assembly. In the sense, whatever the range of motion is there, that is restricted to a certain extent, that we need to increase it somehow. That we'll see how exactly we can do it. And now this one at the bottom, we could see we have the pin, right? That pin has too much deflection. So this is making the entire assembly to feel its strength, like the factor of safety is very less. So they want the factor of safety and the strength of this particular component should be increased by just minimizing the deflection of this particular pin. Now I need to just rectify what exactly I need to do, and I need to provide the solution for this. Now what I'll do is, so I have already uploaded all the files inside the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. I would like to give you one scenario here. Okay, so whatever the files, the documents you're going to update inside the 3DEXPERIENCE drive, you can even store it in the particular collaborative space as well. Okay, the files will be up to the date. Okay, when it comes to desktop, if you are using it, what exactly we do? We'll use the SolidWorks and we'll open for the location where the assembly is saved, and then we'll make the modification. And then again, we'll make the backend go revisions. If you want to do it again, it is lengthier process and all right. It will take hours or days or weeks to complete this entire process. To avoid this common issue with each and every industries, we have given this particular platform-based solution where all the documents will be up to the date, and with respect to the PLM activities, that is the revision management, change management, everything will be automated inside. I'll showcase it here. Okay, let's see. So these are the components here inside my 3D drive itself. What I'll do is, from my platform, I'm using the SolidWorks connected 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks. I'll simply drag and drop it from the drive itself, not from the desktop. This is the assembly, right? You could see all the components are available. I need to make the changes for this pin now. So what I'll do is, I'll create a new model instead of adjusting that pin. You already know, right? The SolidWorks, Sketcher workbench, and all the other workbenches are very much user-friendly and very much robust, isn't it? We can use all the shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts, mouse gestures. Also, you can customize your own shortcuts as well, right? You can even use these quick access tools to like shorten your particular design. Now, so these are the holes I'll be placing, and then here I'll be adding the strengthening structure to support for that particular pin. So if I just cut it at the center, so what exactly is going to happen? So whatever the pin I'm going to insert, it can withstand the last deformation on this part. Now the component is ready, right? This is completely new component. What I'll do is, I'll create the drafting for this, the industrial drafting, so that they should be manufactured. What I'll do is, I'll use the same 3DEXPERIENCE connected. From the view palette, we can simply drag and drop all these standard views. So you can even automate the dimensioning by using the advanced robust tool, that is the model items. With a single click, you can automate all the dimensions in one shot. So this is the one of the best feature we can say. See, within just fraction of seconds, we could able to create our manufacturing drawing. We can easily send it for the manufacturing, isn't it? Well, so I'm having the part and drafting with me. What I'll do is, this particular component, I need to add few more features for this, right? So what I'll do is, in my particular drive, 3DEXPERIENCE drive, I have already created the previous part, right? I'll just open it for you to showcase. You could see here it is the lower bracket. This is the one. I'll open it. Okay. So you could able to see, right? There are multiple features already I have created. So what I want is these features should be added into the new design. What I'll do is, I'll just split my window and I'll simply select the features which I wanted and simply drag and drop it on the new model. See, I don't need to waste my hours to create these features again. Whatever the features I have created before, I can simply drag and drop the features as well. These all the things you can do it using the 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks. Now, you already know, right? The SolidWorks is fully associated with all the templates. Whatever the changes you're going to do, everywhere it will be updated. Now, I need to save them inside the drive. You can see needs to be saved and it is reserved by me, in the sense I'm only working on this model and no one can have the access for this at the moment. What I'll do is I'll save this on the drive, and now while adding it, you can just mention the revisions, but here not needed because that it's a new component. So I'll simply release it so that others can access it. Okay. Now once you do that, you could able to see my component with the drafting is saved on the cloud, the drive, and it is unreserved. In the sense, everyone can access now. Well, like this, you can just add all the components inside the drive, and whenever you want, you can access this within a fraction of seconds. Now, the part I need to add it here, so I'll completely replace with the older file, and I'll add it here. Now, when it comes to SolidWorks assemblies, so we know, right, there are so many advanced tools, the smart mates, quick mates, as well as holding the control and dragging or dropping the components. I need the pin here, right? I'll simply search for this shoulder. You could see multiple are there. What I'll do is I'll just try to modify my particular search with the extra modules like M625 so that I can get only two, the long and short. I'd like to take the long pin and using the smart mates, just holding the Alt and dragging near to the required face, it will snap the location. We don't need to worry about this. Again, the same thing is surface to surface, drag and drop it. Automatically, the software will consider the means. So like this, we have advanced means, smart means. We can use it. We don't need to worry about, like, if you don't know anything about the whatever the means you're using, you can simply use these all the advanced techniques. Simply drag and drop near to that particular face. It will automatically create your means, right? Well, this is ready now. Whatever the changes I have done, this is fine. Now I would like to showcase few of the assembly validation tools. Okay. So now seen, right? They were looking for the range of motion. What I'll do is I'll take the section view so that you can just see what exactly is happening here. When I move these components, you could see there is a site like the interference. I would like to use the collision detection tool for the validation. I'll be using these only three, and I'll just resume the drag, and you could see it is colliding at this face. What I can do here is the angle for this is 5 here for this face. I'll increase it to 12 so that the inclination will help me to just increase the range of motion, right? And you could see when we compare to the previous design, this has the long range of rotation. So like this, you can use the assembly evaluation advanced tools like the clearance detection, interference detection, and we have the collision detection. These all the tools will help us to improve our assembly without going to the manufacturing process and coming back with the errors. Well, with all the updates, what I'll do is I'll open the drafting of the previously created, and here you could see automatically it will update the new model, and you can just make the changes into the balloons, and finally we are ready to go with this particular update. Now all the previous models needs to be updated here, right? You could see the revision is A1. What are the new components I have added? It should be also updated on the drive. I'll simply reserve and save here, and now you could able to see you can able to maintain the revisions here directly. Whatever the new components are there, you can add the revisions. You can even add the revision comment so that each and everyone can know what exactly we have done. And finally, you can save it. Now here, once you save it, you could able to see the revisions. Everything is in A1, right? Now it got changed to B1, wherever we have added the new components and the updates. With this, what exactly is going to happen at the back end is whatever the previously created components are there, they will be suppressed or hidden, and whatever the new components you have added, that will be active. And whenever you are going to access the files, these updated current portion will come into picture. Okay. So this is how the PLM activities will be maintained at the backend inside the 3D Experience platform. Well, I'm done with this particular drafting now. What I'll do is I'll take you to the few of the advanced tools inside the 3D Experience platform itself. But now my work is done. So I use the collaborative interface of 3D Experience platform and 3D Experience SolidWorks and the PLM activities to showcase you how exactly we can design and assemble the components and maintain the revisions and all. Now, my colleague Ria will take you to the few of the advanced tools inside the platform, that is a sculptor and creator. But now here you could see, right, there is an update. We have to put almost ready for manufacturing, but the project manager wants some of the protective cover for this assembly on the staff, and he's looking for the mobile link for these two components. So I need to add the link and the protective cover. So now what Ria will do is she will just check for this particular comment and the post, and she will switch to this XDesign tool. So now this particular tool is like almost 95% similar to the SolidWorks user interface. All the like advanced tools like the shortcuts, quick access tools, okay, design changes, the like whatever the tools you are using inside the SolidWorks, only here also it is available with powerful and more robust capabilities as well. Okay, and when it comes to 3D instant, you can even select all the counters and you can just drag it according to the requirement, and you can even create the holes and pins by using the same 3D instant tool to create the pockets and all, right? You can use the advanced tools like mirrors and all to mirror all the features. Once you are done with this, by using SolidWorks, how we have done the advanced complex curvatures and all, here also we can do it within a fraction of a second, right? All the shortcuts are available, all the superb modeling features are also available inside this particular XDesign. Right, so I just wanted to add one point here, like this particular, whatever the tool application you can say, if this is this much powerful, why can't we use this only, isn't it? This is the compliment for you, we'll see. Well, the model she has designed. Now, what she wants to do is she wants to give me some tasks. So she is not that much familiar with the assembly and all the SolidWorks. She wants to assign me the task. So she has created a task using the task manager. She's telling me that she had created the link using the XDesign, and I need to create the assembly for this by using this link, and she will be attaching the linkage so that I can go through what exactly I need to do. The state is to do, means I need to do it. She is giving me 2 hours of time to work on it, and she will simply add me directly so that I can get the notification and I can start working on as soon as possible. And she has also attached the assembly here, means I don't need to go and search for the assembly. From here only I can take it and I can make the updates, and I can just add all the revisions and all, and it is up to the date. So well, this is one task. Now she has given me one more task, so to create the safety cover, right? So she's telling me to use X shape. Okay, she wants me to use the X shape here. Yep, so she's attaching the same assembly so that once it is done, I need to assemble it, right? Yep, so these two are the tasks which has been assigned to me now. Now I need to just go and check my platform whether I'm having the access for this. So once it is done, what I can do is I can directly go back to my particular platform. And here you could see this is me, right? Let me just showcase. Yeah, you can see my profile, right? Now what I'll do is by using the same SolidWorks, I can access my platform. I can even access it from outside. From the SolidWorks also you can access it. And I could see the tasks. The first task is to finish this forward linkage. I'll see the description. Yep, she has given me all the attachment here only. I'll simply open it. Yep, so this is the one, and this link she has already designed. So what I'll do is I'll assemble it now. I'm good at SolidWorks, so I'll just split the workbench. I'll drag and drop it as we do in SolidWorks, and using the smart mates and advanced capabilities of SolidWorks assembly, we can simply mirror it instead of recreating that particular mates and the component. Within just 2 steps, I'm done with this, and you could see the mechanism. This is perfectly fine. Now I'll just save them, and it is not reserved. I would like to reserve it at the moment. I'll just reserve the modified data. Okay. So new component got added, and it is ready now. Well, so this task is done. I'm done with this. She has given me 2 hours, right? So within just 2 minutes, I could able to do it. So remaining time, I can use it for my tea coffee breaks. Well, so this task is completed. Now what I'll do is I'll create that safety car. Well, so here I can use the surfacing tools as we have in SolidWorks, but she told me to use the X-shape, the sculptor. I'll showcase the tool. So this tool is very robust. Okay, you can use all the primitive shapes like box, cylinder, and all. You can simply place it here. You can add the number of elements how much you're looking for. Okay, you can customize it according to your requirement. Okay, by using the push-pull method, the scaling options, and all. And you can even use this all the nodes and the curvatures with respect to the symmetry. You can drag them and you can align it according to the curvatures like this, right? Like this. Now, by using the push-pull method, you just adjust it with respect to the at the backend reference assembly. And one of the most advanced tool is this one, that is quick align. So you can simply drag a line. According to that, your entire primitive shape will be adjusted, right? Now using this all the nodes, you can simply drag your points and nodes and adjust it. Finally, to check the draft for injection molding, I'll just select this particular curve and I'll adjust it according to the requirement, the positive draft. This is done. Finally, I'll simply add a shell of 1 mm thickness, and it is ready for manufacturing within just 2 minutes. Isn't it? Like this, you can use this particular subdivision modeling techniques inside the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. These 2 are very powerful tools like the X-Design and X-shape, the sculptor and creator, we can say. Yep, so I'm done with this. Now, finally, here you could see in the 3D plan, you could able to see this model. You can even hide the components. Okay, if you want, you can even explode it. Even the project manager can do the same thing because it's a common user interface for each and everyone. So I would like to just add the comments for the project manager so that he can come to know what exactly he is looking for, and the changes has been done by me, the designer, and he can preview it later. Now this image, you can take a snapshot of it and you can paste it just below the project manager post, and then he can able to see that, and he can just tell me whether it is suitable or if the changes are needed. I can go and I can make the changes if required. So this will help entire team as well as the project lead and the sales marketing team, validation team, and each and everyone inside the organization can come to know what is going on, what is the current status of project, isn't it? So this is the capability of this particular 3DEXPERIENCE platform. Well, now we have showcased most of the tools. Here, the offers which has are given from the SolidWorks. For the SolidWorks, actually, we have the first one, that is the 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks standard. So in it, we'll be having the SolidWorks, right? With that, we are going to give you the X design. So we have showcased the tool capabilities, right? Highly advanced as SolidWorks. So the 3D experience dashboard, the community, and the PLM activities. Okay, everything is here. And now we have one more package, that is the 3D experience SolidWorks Professional. So in it, we're gonna have all the capabilities, whatever there in this SolidWorks standard. Along with this, we're gonna have this sculptor, which I have showcased, the subdivision modeling. Within just fraction of a second, we could able to design the safety cover, right? And we have this visualize professional. So it is used for creating HDR images as well as animations. I have created the great animations for you. Just have a look into it. Can you see? You can even give it for the like the vendors and the clients to showcase what exactly how designed it. You can even put it into the social medias and websites so that each and everyone can be impressed with your design. So before manufacturing itself, you can just have a hold on the market, the best tool for rendering. Now, after this, we have one more package, that is 3D Experience SolidWorks Premium. So in it, you're gonna have all the capabilities of standard and professional. Along with this, we are giving you the Similia platform, structural designer, the simulation capabilities. Okay. If you're looking for advanced tools like explicit implicit dynamics, the structural mechanics engineer, durability engineer, you can even have it later. But at the moment, with this premium, we are giving you the structural designer. Okay. Well, I'll showcase the capabilities of it. You could see this is the entire model. I would like to use the virtual pins here as we do in SolidWorks. So this pin will help me to just analyze the model. So I'm done with the boundary conditions. You could see, right, the pin deflection was more. So the validation team has already seen this one and they had told us to just make the changes for this. And for that reason, we have made the changes. And even we can see the deflection was even less. So according to this particular tool, they have checked everything and they have told that we need to modify these two so that we can achieve the goal, what exactly we are looking for. So this particular tool is going to help you a lot. Okay. But so these all are the capabilities of 3D Experience SolidWorks. Now we'll see the final part of this particular webinar, that is what exactly this particular 3D Experience SolidWorks is better than SolidWorks. The first and foremost thing is the installation. If you want to install the software, we need this technical support team. They need to come there and they need to add, they need to check the hardware requirements and all. If it is not suited, they need to buy a new hardware, the costly one, right? But when it comes to 3D Experience platform, it's not needed. A single click inside the platform will help you to install the software. We don't need any setup here. Okay. By using the platform, you can install it directly. Well, so that is meant for the easier deployment, I can say. And when it comes to the latest versions, so every year we are giving you the most advanced and the improved tools, right? And even the few extra additional tools also we are adding, and we are even increasing the capabilities of this SolidWorks and 3D Experience SolidWorks. The latest versions and the updates will be automatically added at the back end. You don't need to worry about it. The critical fixes, the bugs and all automatically like removed at the back end. Don't need to worry about it if it is that. Okay. There is no need of the complex admin images and the network deployment. In short, you don't need the IT team itself here, right? It's all cloud. Well, finally, we have this integrated cloud secured storage system. Okay, so here you don't need to worry about your data. So everything will be safely stored and secured inside the 3D Experience drives. With this, we have the business tools that can capture the market and gives you an insight on the current trends. So very powerful. And for the team, we have the customized roles and applications so they can have it. And we have the single source of information. So it is as like fully collaborative ecosystem. everyone are in a single common interface, and each and everyone can share the knowledge, and they can even be with the current updates. Okay. And finally, you can even avoid your like the hardware installations and the system configurations and all by using this 3D Experience platform. Okay, so well, that's all about this particular webinar. So I hope you got to know about the 3D Experience platform and the 3D Experience SolidWorks. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. And one of the important thing is the participants of the webinar will get the free consultation on the 3D Experience SolidWorks. If they are looking for the demonstration, or they are looking for the free, like how exactly it is going to work, they want to work it for 10 or 15 days, we can come there and we can showcase the capabilities and we can showcase the demonstrations as well. So all the participants has the free consultation. You can directly contact Mr. Udit Katyal for the same thing. You could see his mail ID and the contact details available. So if you have any questions, you can directly mail it to the concerned person with Katyal, and later on we will get back to you for the same thing. Okay. You can even take the screenshot of the same thing, or you can save it at the moment. Well, that's all about this webinar. Thank you guys.